Imagine a tiny seed holding the potential for life within its compact form. It lies dormant, awaiting the right conditions to awaken and embark on its journey of growth. Amongst these essential elements, moisture reigns supreme. Just like we need water to survive, seeds rely on moisture to kickstart the miraculous process of germination. Water acts as a catalyst, penetrating the seed coat and activating internal mechanisms that trigger growth. This vital fluid softens the tough outer layer, allowing the embryo inside to break free and extend its roots into the surrounding environment. Without sufficient moisture, the seed remains asleep, its potential locked away. Think of a dry sponge. It remains rigid and unyielding until it is introduced to water. Similarly, a dry seed requires a proper drink to soften, swell, and awaken its inner life force. As the seed absorbs water, it sets in motion a chain reaction of biochemical processes that culminate in the emergence of a new plant. So, as we delve into the world of seed starting, let's remember that moisture is not just a requirement but the very lifeblood that transforms a dormant seed into a thriving plant. When it comes to watering seeds, finding the right balance is crucial. Too little moisture, and the seeds remain parched and unable to germinate. Too much, and they risk drowning in a soggy seedbed, susceptible to fungal diseases and rot. This is where the Goldilocks principle comes into play. Just the right amount of moisture is essential for optimal germination. Picture a thirsty traveler in a desert desperate for a sip of water. A small, refreshing sip is all they need to quench their thirst. Too much, and they might feel overwhelmed. Similarly, seeds require a delicate balance, enough moisture to activate germination, but not so much that it suffocates them. Overwatering creates a waterlogged environment that deprives the seeds of oxygen, hindering their growth and increasing the risk of diseases. On the other hand, underwatering leaves the seeds high and dry, their growth stunted from the lack of hydration. The key is to find that sweet spot, moist but not waterlogged, damp but not soggy. By understanding the Goldilocks principle and providing just the right amount of moisture, we can create an ideal environment for our seeds to thrive and flourish. Not all seeds are created equal. Some are more delicate and require a gentle approach when it comes to watering. Tiny seeds, with their limited reserves, are particularly susceptible to overwatering and benefit from methods that provide a fine mist of moisture. One such technique is bottom watering, where the seed tray is placed in a shallow dish of water. The water is gradually drawn upwards through the drainage holes, providing a gentle and even hydration to the seed starting mix. Another option is to use a spray bottle to mist the surface of the soil, taking care not to dislodge the seeds. This method allows for precise control over the amount of water applied, preventing overwatering and ensuring the seeds remain moist but not soggy. Think of these delicate seeds as fragile seedlings, easily overwhelmed by heavy watering. They need a soft and gentle approach to thrive, much like a light rain shower nourishes delicate flowers without damaging their petals. By adopting these gentle watering techniques, we can provide the perfect balance of moisture for our delicate seeds, encouraging strong and healthy germination. Unlike their delicate counterparts, larger seeds with thicker seed coats can handle a more robust approach to watering. These seeds have greater water reserves and are less prone to damage from overwatering. For these robust seeds, a watering can with a fine rose attachment can be used to evenly distribute water over the surface of the soil. It's important to water deeply, ensuring the moisture penetrates down to the level of the seeds. Another effective method is to use a soaker hose or drip irrigation system, delivering water slowly and directly to the root zone. This method minimizes evaporation and ensures the seeds receive a consistent supply of moisture. Imagine these larger seeds as thirsty travelers capable of handling a full glass of water without feeling overwhelmed. They need a good soak to quench their thirst and fuel their growth, much like a steady rainfall saturates the ground, allowing plants to flourish. By providing these larger seeds with a deep and thorough watering, we can promote strong root development and healthy growth. Section 5. Beyond watering, maintaining optimal humidity for germination. While proper watering is essential, maintaining adequate humidity levels is equally crucial for successful seed germination. Humidity refers to the amount of moisture present in the air, and for many seeds, particularly those originating from tropical regions, High humidity is key to their germination success. Think of a rainforest where the air is thick with moisture, creating an ideal environment for seeds to sprout. Replicating these humid conditions can significantly improve germination rates, especially for seeds that are notoriously slow or difficult to germinate. Low humidity, on the other hand, can cause the seed starting mix to dry out quickly, leading to uneven germination or even preventing germination altogether. Just as we feel the effects of dry air on our skin and sinuses, seeds too can suffer from a lack of moisture in the air. Maintaining optimal humidity levels helps create a microclimate around the seeds, mimicking their natural environment and providing them with the best possible chance of germination. In the following sections, we will explore some effective methods for maintaining humidity and creating a mini rainforest for our seeds. Section 6: Humidity Heroes, the benefits of humidity domes. One of the simplest and most effective ways to increase humidity levels for our germinating seeds is by using humidity domes. These transparent covers, typically made of plastic or glass, act like mini greenhouses, trapping moisture and creating a warm, humid environment. Imagine placing a clear lid over a steaming bowl of soup. The steam gets trapped, increasing the humidity inside. Humidity domes work in a similar way, preventing moisture from escaping and maintaining a consistently humid environment for our seeds. These domes not only increase humidity but also help regulate temperature, providing a stable environment for germination. They act as a protective barrier against drafts and temperature fluctuations, which can stress delicate seedlings. Humidity domes are particularly beneficial for seeds that require high humidity for germination, such as those of African violets, streptocarpus, and many tropical plants. They create a miniature tropical paradise, mimicking the humid conditions these seeds need to thrive. By using humidity domes, we can significantly improve germination rates and provide our seeds with an ideal environment to sprout and flourish. Section 7: Troubleshooting moisture mishaps, recognizing and addressing problems. Even with the best intentions, moisture-related issues can arise during seed germination. Recognizing the signs of overwatering and underwatering is crucial for taking corrective action and rescuing our precious seedlings. Overwatering typically manifests as soggy soil, yellowing leaves, and stunted growth. The seed starting mix may have a foul odor due to the growth of mold or algae. If you notice these signs, it's essential to reduce watering frequency and improve drainage. Underwatering, on the other hand, results in dry, crumbly soil and wilting seedlings. The leaves may appear brown and crispy at the edges. In such cases, increase watering frequency and ensure the water penetrates down to the roots. Think of it like caring for a delicate plant. Too much or too little water can cause stress and hinder its growth. By paying close attention to the signs and adjusting our watering practices accordingly, we can prevent further damage and nurse our seedlings back to health. Remember, seed starting is a learning process, and even experienced gardeners encounter challenges along the way. By troubleshooting moisture mishaps, we gain valuable insights and improve our skills with each sowing. Section 8: Patience is a virtue, allowing time for nature to take its course. As eager as we are to see our seeds sprout, patience is key in the world of seed starting. Germination times vary greatly depending on the plant species, and some seeds may take their sweet time to emerge. Resist the urge to constantly dig up your seeds to check on their progress. Disturbing the seeds can damage delicate roots and hinder their growth. Instead, trust in the process and allow nature to take its course. Think of it like waiting for a cake to bake. Opening the oven door too often can cause the cake to collapse. Similarly, constantly checking on our seeds can disrupt their delicate growth cycle. Instead, create a calm and stable environment for your seeds, providing them with the optimal conditions for germination. Once the seeds have been sown, resist the temptation to tinker and tamper. Remember, good things come to those who wait, and the joy of witnessing a tiny seedling emerge from the soil is a reward well worth the patience. Section 9: From Seed to Sprout, celebrating the miracle of germination. The moment a tiny seedling emerges from the soil, unfurling its first leaves towards the light, is a moment of pure magic. It's a testament to the power of nature and the resilience of life contained within a single seed. As we've discovered throughout this journey, moisture plays a pivotal role in this miraculous transformation. From the initial imbibition of water to the maintenance of optimal humidity levels, every drop counts. By understanding the principles of seed hydration, mastering watering techniques, and creating a humid environment, we become facilitators of this incredible process. We provide the ideal conditions for our seeds to awaken from their slumber and embark on their journey of growth. So, as you embark on your own seed-starting adventures, remember the importance of moisture. With a little care, patience, and the right amount of hydration, you too can experience the joy of nurturing life from seed to sprout.